I'm a huge fan of the Tomb Raider games, as I'm sure you are if you're watching this video. And my favorite game in the entire series has got to be Tomb Raider 2. It seemed to perfectly encapsulate the entire original series, feeling very much like the first game in terms of tone and such, while also fixing a lot of the problems that the first game had. And the nostalgia factor plays a pretty big part in it as well. But the problem with the second game, as well as the entire original series of games, is the fact that the gameplay hasn't aged all that well. Enter superfan Nicobass, who has set out to completely remake the game on his own as Tomb Raider Dagger of Xian. Now, I have played the brief demo of what he's got so far, and today I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. If you like this kind of content, be sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell to join the notification squad and be alerted when I upload new content. So as this is a fan project, I went into it with very low expectations. Then I heard the main theme pop up in the menu and I was completely hooked. And the version of the main theme that was used in this game is a perfect example of what Dagger of Xian does so well, grabbing you by the nostalgia and not letting go, while also building upon it for something new. The overall gameplay is similar in style to the Legends series, akin to Tomb Raider Anniversary, which makes sense since that game was itself a remake of the first entry in the franchise. And it plays incredibly well, feeling just like that game. In fact, if you showed me this and told me that it was an undeveloped Crystal Dynamics game, I'd probably believe you, if not for the fact that the environments here completely belie the fact that it's running on an updated engine. The Unreal 4 engine does a great job of rendering the ruins of the Great Wall in intricate detail. The rock formations in particular look astounding, with brilliant moss textures that give everything a very photorealistic look. This does come at a cost, however, the ease of navigation. Usually in games of this genre, it's pretty easy to tell what's a grabbable ledge and what's not, which makes figuring out where you're supposed to go a lot easier. But the rock faces in this game don't really have any distinct visual clues to help you figure out which ones you can hang from and which ones you can't. They all sort of just look the same and blend into each other. Now, admittedly, this is a pretty easy fix by just sort of changing up the textures a little bit, but it was fairly annoying throughout my first playthrough. I fell a lot. But it was okay because it meant that I got to hear the fantastic voice work by actress Jennifer Millward, who does a fantastic job as Lara, even when screaming as she plummets to her death. Millward is actually pretty well known for providing the voice of Lara in numerous fan projects all across the web, so it's cool to see her involved here. Overall, the entire project is incredibly well made, and while I only got to play about half of the first level, I had a really great time with it. I hope that it doesn't get completely wrecked by a cease and desist from Square Enix, though if it does, I at least hope that all involved get the opportunity to work on projects of this caliber for a major studio. There is some serious talent on display here. And if you want to check out the demo for yourself, I will include a link to the project's homepage down in the description. And when you're finished playing through it, I want to know what you thought of the demo for Tomb Raider Dagger of Xian. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And then when you're done doing that, why not click one of these buttons over here to check out some other videos that I've done. I'm sure there's something over there that'll strike your fancy, and if not, you can click on the little circle to subscribe to my channel and something might pop up. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.